Surbhi Singh from 3rd Sem CS department. Today I am going to explain before you the topic abstract classes. Now let me explain the word abstract and class separately. Let's take a real life example, a car. As we all know, a car has several parts like engine, radiator, various electronic and mechanical components. But if a person wants to drive a car, he doesn't need to know about all these parts. He only needs to learn driving. So all these parts are kept hidden. Same is the case with classes. In classes, there are several data. A user may not need the entire data at a time. So we hide the unnecessary data from the user. This is known as abstraction. Now let's come to the word class. What is class? Class is a method which creates object. And what are objects? Objects are real world entities. Let's take the example of this room. This room is a class, and the things like chair and table existing here are its object. Now, as we all are well aware of the word abstract and class, let us combine these two words, abstract and class, which is abstract classes. Now, what is abstract class? An abstract class is a class which contains some abstract functions. And what are abstract functions? Abstract functions are the functions which doesn't contain any body. And make sure while writing the program, you put the word abstract before the abstract class as well as before the abstract function. Now, let me explain the concept of abstract classes with the help of an example. Here, I have written a program. In this program, here, I have created an abstract class shape. And in this abstract class shape, I have created an abstract object which is void size, and here I have passed an argument int x. Now, I have created a subclass square extends shape which inherits the property of the class shape. And in this class, I have defined the abstract class void size, abstract function void size. And in its body, I have written area of a square x into x. Now I have again created a subclass which is circle, which again inherits the property of class shape. And in this class I have defined the abstract function void size, and in its body I have written area of circle 3.14 into x. Now as we all know, a function can always be called within a main. So here I have created a class different, and in this class different I have written public static void main string a, and here I have created a new object sq for class square and ci for class circle. Now in this line sq.size in parenthesis 5, I have called the function size from the class square, and in this line ci.size parenthesis 2, I have called the function size from the circle. Now when we will run this program, we will get the output area of the square and area of the circle. Now the question arises, if a normal function is written within an abstract class, whether the program will be executed or not. I will explain this to you with another example. In this example, I have done nothing, but I have just made slight changes from the previous program. In this program, I have created a class shape. I have just added a function void show, which is a normal function, and in its body I have written system.out.print. This is normal function. Rest are same as the previous program, and I have written a line sq.show in class different, which calls the function show, and I have closed the class different. Now when we will run the program, we will get the output area of a square x into x and area of circle 3.14 into x, and this is a normal function. This means that a normal function inside abstract class can be called. So that's all for this class. Further part will be explained by my coordinator Surur Saxena. Thank you.